Hey everyone, today in this video, I'm going to show you the map settings for the DREAME L10 Ultra Gen 2. If you're interested in this product, the link to it will be in the video description. So first things first, we found our L10s Ultra Gen 2 within the DREAME app. We're going to select the center button that says go to the device. So once we choose that, this will be the main overview for it, and we'll look at our map settings. We'll start on the right-hand side of the screen. There's two map icons towards the center. The first one's a map with an eyeball. This is our map display settings, so we can toggle on or off cleaning preferences, furniture icons, the room name, or floor material. So choose if you want those displayed or not displayed on your map. Then we can rotate the map in 90-degree angles, and we can also view the map in 3D if we prefer. So you have that option right there. And then here's wall editing. So we could change that wall in or out. We'll see how far we can go. Pretty far, 5 meters out. And we can go how far in? All right, 4.75 meters, but I don't know if that's just because that's how, till hit the next wall, so maybe 5 meters that way. So you can adjust that if needed, right there on your map. Then the next icon below that is the map with pencil, so we can select that. Then we can rename, backup, restore, or delete our map. Then we have room partition, so we can merge, divide, or hide rooms. And you can learn more about that right there with that helpful graphic. If you want to see that graphic again, just hit the info icon in the top right-hand corner. That'll bring it back up for you. Basically, we can select a room. We can merge it with an adjacent room. By selecting that one, we could hit merge. We could take this room, we could divide it, and then you just drag and drop this line to divide the room. We could hide a room, or we could rename a room. So choose a room, rename, custom, or you can choose from their presets there. The next is ground environment, so we can select that. And then we can adjust the material in the room. So we have floor tile horizontal, floor vertical, or none. So we could confirm that. Or it could be carpet. We can add carpet here. You just drag and drop and position this around. We have virtual thresholds. So you can set a threshold. That'll help to enhance its passing ability. So if you have a threshold, you can try and see if that'll help it get through that area on your map. Next, we have in red the no-go zone, virtual walls. So we have multiple options here. Choose what you want. Here's the virtual wall again, drag and drop, reposition, no-go zone. You can add multiples of all these on your map. So in the no-go zone, it will not vacuum or mop in that area. In the no-mop zone, it'll just not mop in that area, but it'll still vacuum there. Next, we have furniture. I personally don't use this, but if you wanted to add furniture on your map, you can do that here and build it out to be just like your environment. And then we have our cleaning sequence. So adjust the order of how you want it to start its clean every time, which is pretty cool. So you can just drag and drop right there. And then below that, we have multi-floor map management. So you can adjust your house type depending on if you're a single floor or multi-floor environment. If you turn it to multi-floor, then you can create more maps down at the bottom. So you could add your upstairs, your downstairs, that sort of thing. But you just hit create map. It can clean and map, or it can just do a fast map. I always recommend doing fast mapping first, then cleaning. But that's how you add more maps right there. And then back on this screen, top right-hand corner, we got 3 dots right there. These are all of our device settings. So from here, if you want, you can search map. And that'll take you to the mapping options as well. So we can select that and it takes us right back to those icons that you see right there. And then lastly, at the very bottom, we have 3 different tabs, room, all, and zone. So we can use our map this way to zone clean somewhere. We can add multiple zones, 10 zones. And you can choose up to 3 times to clean those zones. We can clean everywhere, or we could just choose a couple different rooms to clean on a particular clean, right? So that's how we use our map with all the settings and adjustments that are available.